Rise of kingdoms. The 6th century BC witnessed the establishment of kingdoms, oligarchies, and chiefdom as well as emergence of towns. So, in the 6th century BC, there was kingdom, oligarchies, and chiefdom and towns are established. From the largest of chiefdom emerged a kingdom. Many tribes of Rigvedic period such as Bharadas, Pasus, Tritsus, and Tarvasas passed into oblivion, and new tribes such as Kurus and Panchalas rose into prominence. So in the Rigvedic period, many tribes are established like Paradas, Pasus, Tritsus, and Tarvasas passed into oblivion, means all these are hidden, disappeared, and new tribes such as Kurus and Panchalas became very popular. 16 Mahajanapadas are listed in the Buddhist text. So in the Buddhist text, there are 16 Mahajanapadas are listed out. Linguistic and cultural commonality prevail in the Janapada. So in the Janapada, there was a linguistic, it's like language and cultural commonality are existed. Whereas in the Mahajanapadas, different social and cultural groups lived. Okay, in the Janapadas, linguistic cultural community were existed, but in Mahajanapadas, different social and cultural groups are lived. With the emergence of kingdom, the struggle for supremacy among different states occurred frequently. So, among the kingdoms, there was a struggle or fighting taken place frequently. Sacrifices such as Rajasuya and Ashwamedha were performed to sacrifice the imperial sway of monarchs over their rivals. So sacrifices like Rajasuya and Ashwamedha, all these are performed. And the Rigvedic title of Rajan was replaced. So there was a title called Rajan in the Rigvedic period. It was replaced by impressive titles like Samrat, Ekrat, Virat and Bhoja. So after the title of Rajan, another titles also are existed. So they are called Samrat, Ekrat, Virat and Bhoja. All these are replaced. Okay. Then the northern India extended from Kabul Valley in the north to Godavari in the south. So northern India, it was extended from Kabul. Kabul where it is? It's located near Afghanistan. Okay, and in India it was extended up to Godavari. Where Godavari? It is in South India. It witnessed the rise of 16 states. Which one? That northern India, and it also witnessed 16 states are known as Mahajanapadas. So Mahajanapadas are otherwise called 16 great states. They are Kasi, Kosla, Anga, Magadha, Vajji, Malla, Chedi, Vatsa, Kuru, Panchala, Matsaya, Surasena, Asaka, Avanti, Gandhara and Kamboja. So these are called 16 Mahajanapadas or 16 great states. Mahajanapadas are 16 great states. Then growth of royal power. What is that? Growth of royal power. The king enjoyed absolute power. The king, he enjoyed full power because he is the head of the country. So he enjoyed all the privileges. The Sabha of the Rigvedic period ceased to exist. So Rigvedic period Sabha, it was existed. The king sought the aid and support of the Samiti on matters like war, peace, fiscal policies. Fiscal policies is called monetary, okay, or money policies. So in the time of war, peace and fiscal policy, king sought help from Samiti, okay, in matters of war, peace and fiscal policy or monetary policy. However, in spite of the existence of the assemblies, the power of the king kept increasing. Even though there was an assembly, king's power was increasing. The Satapada Brahmana describes the king as infallible and immune from all the punishment. The Satapada Brahmana describes king's exemption from all the punishment. He only will give punishment to other people, common people, those are doing mistakes. The growth of royal power was reflected in the enlarged administrative structure. So the king's power, it was reflected in the administrative structure also. The king was assisted by group of officers like Bugaduga. Bugaduga is called a collector of taxes. Sutta, that is charioteer, and Aksharapa. Aksharapa, he is a superintendent of gambling, and Shatri is a king. Chamberlain. Chamberlain is an officer who got off revenue. Who? That Shatri. Then Gori Katana, he is a king companion in chase. Balagola. Balagola, he is a courtier. Takshan is a carpenter. And Ratakara, he is a chariot maker. Chariot maker na or தேரை செய்கிறாங்க இல்லையா, so he is called a Ratakara. In addition, there was a ecclesiastical and military officials like Prohida. So extra என்ன பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா இன்னும் military officers இருக்காங்க, extra military officers. So they are called Prohida. Prohida is called chaplain or chaplain. And Senani, he is called army general, and Gramani is called leader of village. In the later Vedic period, Gramani, who acted both as civil and military officers. Gramani, he is in charge, he is taking in charge of both civil and military officers, and who was linked through which royal authority was enforced in the village. So he is giving communication to the royal authority because royal authority was sent by king. Okay, sent by king. So he is in charge for the village. Okay, who? The royal authority who was sent by the king to the Gramani. The king administered justice occasionally, delegated his judicial power to Adhyakshas. Adhyakshas is called a royal official. In the villages, Gramya Badin, he is a village judge, and Sabha is a court, decided the cases. Punishment for crimes were severe. So here in the village also, king is in the village also there was a judicial power. Judicial power who is called what is that? Adhyakshas and Gramya Badin and Sabha. So all these they are deciding the case, and punishment was very severe in those days. Then come to rise of Magadha kingdom. Rise of Magadha kingdom. The polity followed in kingdoms was different from the Gana Sangha. So on the political issues or political causes, it was different from Gana Sangha. Gana Sangha we saw from the video. Kingdoms operated with the centralized government. So here, who is playing a role? Kingdoms, they are playing a main role as a centralized government. Political power was concentrated in the ruling family, which had become dynasty. So political power, they are ruling family, they are called dynasty, with the succession become hereditary. So here ruling family also they become the hereditary, like Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, like that